Hey guys.
What's good, YouTube? We're here with the Sky Striker God, Ray's Bay. Ray is Bay, but this is Ray's Bay, Manav. And about 2 weeks ago, you did what?
Got first place at Spokane Regional.
Okay. And how was your matchups?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, damn, all right. It was pretty easy. I just told everybody. I had one match I went into time with Danny.
All right. Let's get into the list.
Played 2 raids. I think you only knew 2 raids. You don't need 3. You don't want to see this card too much. Since Hayate is a card now, you can send it to the graveyard. Drawing 3 is like a break. You play 2 raids and Rhoda is like perfect ratio. Another reason playing 2 raids, you play 2 Phantom Sky Blasters. This card is just like game. I desire sometimes, they Ash and I make sure I Yugioh draw 4, or I make 4 Slow Dragon this game every time. I usually hold on to it though, just be patient with it.
So that's the only normal summonable monsters you have?
Yes, that's the only normal summon. For hand traps, I played 1 driver, played no gamma. I'm just kidding, I played 3 gamma. It's the best hand trap and the worst at the same time. It's good, sometimes you can twin twist or discard this, but drawing multiple of these just really sucks. 1 Ghost Solar. Usually with this for multi-roll, Goki Firewall. Some sorcerers cool too, but I think Firewall is like guaranteed, but they have Call of the Grave every time. 2 Cherries for mirror match, and Goki especially, hitting the Ice Hole, and Spirals hitting the Unicorn if they draw a resort. 2 Ash, don't want to draw 3 of this card.
Is this OCG ban list?
No, this is TCG. I wish it was OCG.
You got some max season here.
I need that card back. For the spell cards, played 2 multi-roll. I think this is perfect ratio, especially playing with desires and stuff. I don't mind drawing 2 of these sometimes. It's okay. 2 field spell. Like, it's okay to field spell into another field spell, then I can set a field spell, jamming wave. Get the engine going and stuff. Special Ray. Played 3 engage. Pretty standard. 3 Hornet Bit. 3 Widow Anchor. That's all the 3 O's.
Standard.
Pretty standard. I played 2 Foolish Goods for consistency issues and 1 Metaphor Fusion. You don't have to send this every time. I send engage most of the time. And drawing this is okay because you can multi-roll field spell it. 1 Afterburner. I was playing 2, but I cut it because I thought I wasn't going to see that many Trick Stars, which I was right. Didn't see that many Trick Stars. 2 Afterburners only good versus Trick Stars. And Draco. This card's a blowout against Draco. This is the new card I played, Ego Booster.
And what's it do?
Just game. This card is broken.
So Goki can't extra link you?
Goki can't extra link me. You take a lot of damage, but you end up killing him next turn.
And you can end phase.
Even in mirror match, they do summon Kagari, they can have anchor, and then you can just change this. Anchor fizzles. You still get your effect, and then you can just go off from there. Helps you with not getting OTK'd a lot. 2 Call the Grave, perfect ratio with Gamma. This card's really good, especially in the mirror match. You want to be patient with this. Hitting the raise, very important. 1 Rhoda, 1 Obstoric, and 1 Pot of Desires. Was playing 2 before, but cut it down to 1, and I think it works out great. For the chaps, I played 3 Infinite Permanents. I think this card's really underrated. It's a good one first and second. Sometimes, you get blocked by Rivalry, goes to match, and Odor, you just set in the same column, be patient, and you're on turn, you negate their monster, negate in the same column, just go off with your spells. 2 Mind Crush. Good against everything, first and second. Trick Stars, mirror match, have bad when they discard whatever with a combo. Sometimes rematch too. It's just game. Side deck, played 2 evenly for Ultra Guys, Draco, and mirror match. I don't want to see 3 of those cards. Mirror match, this card's a blowout. A lot of people don't play around it. Shark Cannon and Jamming Wave. I think these cards are terrible, but now they're good because mirror match, a lot of people are playing pure So these cards are broken against pure hidden the ray off their grave after you afterburner or jamming wave it. And jamming wave's good, just popping the anchors before you do your plays. It's really amazing. 2 shared rides. This is for mirror match and only going first versus Trick Stars. It's kind of good against Draco too, going first because you know they search a lot. 2 Twin Twisters. Only played 2 because I played 2 Heavy Dusters with it. This card is insane. Draw face someone anti-spell me, then I chain Twin Twister and he Pearl Ordered, and I just set this pass and I activated on his turn. Attack took 2500 damage from Dino Knuckle, and it was game after that. Yeah, this card's broken.
Allows you to play under Village, right?
Yeah, especially in the Streaker Village. Like, Ultra Guys, a lot of people underestimate that. That deck is really scary. Like, especially with the protocol and stuff like that. Streaker Village, it's just really broken. Yeah, you need these. Like, might probably play 3 of this card. It's also good against the mirror match. Summon limit, this is for Goki. They can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of the time they have Red Reboot Twin Twisters. So that's why you play these 3 cards. And you don't lose to anything then. Like versus Goki. Like if they Twin Twister you, you chain, they they can't Red Reboot this. It can't do anything to this card. And just chainable. Like they go chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3, and they just go chain link 4, and it's a good game. That's it for the side deck. For extra deck, I played 2 Hayates. This card is really good, fixes a lot of issues, but really good in the new time situation. Helps put up the damage versus Trick Stars as well. 3 Kagaris, pretty standard. Usually you want to go into this, attack directly, bait it out, then go into Kagari. 2 Shizukus. I only played 2 because obviously never needing a 3rd one because it always conflict with my extra deck space. 2 this was like perfect ratio for me. It worked out great. Never needed a 3rd one. Once our Yugioh, make it draw 4 special race in this off most hard little field spell. OTK card, really broken. Link Spider, Space Insulator. I played 2 Nightmares that are Nightmare Unicorn and Nightmare Phoenix. Pretty good combos with Phantom Sky Blasters. You can do, get rid of back row, draw a couple cards. If they're cold linked and stuff. 1 ISO for Cherry Target mainly, and 1 Omega for the Gamma.
Cool. Sounds like you had a good time. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Stefan, my boy, So shout out to Johnny, shout out to Pipe A Gaming, my sponsors, shout out to, my teammates, Logan, Destin, Tristan, shout out to people from the local, shout out to Levin for letting me borrow, cards, shout out to Jordan for letting me borrow cards, everyone, that's been helping out a lot, and that's pretty much it.
Cool.